Hello and welcome, my name is Nilaus. This is episode 87 of our Let's Play campaign of Marathon Automation with Angels Mobs? No? Wish I could retake that, but that's not how it works. Angels Mods, Bob's Mods, and Logistics Train Network, and Marathon because, hey, that's cool. And we are building these huge districts. If you haven't noticed yet, then now is about time to figure it out. And oops, there. So last time I just couldn't figure out why I thought I had built 20 and then suddenly I was missing 2. Really strange. The fact was I couldn't count to 10, so I had to count it to 11. If you look at this, see, that's 10 now. So I removed 1 and that actually makes it look so much nicer. This is very nice. And now what I need to do is take the blue stuff here. We are going to continue on the cellulose, in the bioprocessing. We take the blue algae that we have created, and we take 10 blue algae into a chemical plant. Luckily, the chemical plants have speed 1.5, and the algae farm have 1.5. So I'm just going to normalize it between the different, what's it called, assemblers machines. So let's see. These 10, they're running on a 20-second cycle. Normalized, producing 40 algae. That means every 10 seconds or every 20 seconds, one of them produces 40, and I have 10, so I just divide it by 10. So every 2 seconds, I get 40 out. Means 20 per second. In order for me to consume 20 per second, and that will, here, let's see, consume 20 per second. Then if I have 3 processors, then I produce 10, so I'm gonna need 6. I don't know if that made any sense at all. It did to me. Otherwise, just watch and we'll figure out if it works. This one only has a fixed input. It kind of, to me, says that coming out of all of them? Apparently it does. Fine. How about we take this one out here and then these 2. There, and then we can take... Let's build requesters, 1 requester, and you know what? Why don't we just get a big requester? They are so cute. Nice. It's cute. Whatever. Nope. We're not going to do it because then they'll be too far away from each other. I'm actually going to do this. Oops. Not that one. I don't know what I'm doing here. And symmetry is nice, so we'll just make it symmetrical. And then these on the other side. And now I just locked myself in. Damn. Hey, you, get over here. Get closer. Jump in. Ha! Got it. There. Remember the lights. Lights, and maybe a light down there. Why am I ghost putting them? Okay, this just needs to be hooked up somehow, like that. Now it's hooked up. No, it's not hooked up at all. That one's hooked up, but this one isn't hooked up at all. I don't know what that one's doing either. Okay, now it's hooked up. Copy. These go in here. Copy this one. 100? 200. Copy. Paste. And it comes out as a liquid, and that liquid, we have to figure out what I can. No, that does not look like a liquid to me. That actually does not look like a liquid, but it looks like something else. It looks like... Yeah, and I'm gonna constrain these as well, so it doesn't run amok. This one, I will again say Blue cellulose, less than 5,000. I know I'm accruing a lot of things just in my barrels, just the intermediates, just saying, whatever, 5,000 of those. Don't care. Now, the other one is a lot more difficult to calculate. Hold on, this is not the final step. Let's actually do the final step here instead of just confusing everyone by doing two things at once. So, I have blue cellulose. Could I actually just... Okay, what is the output of this? This is taking... So I'm consuming... Alright, let's slow things down. I'm consuming... Every second, I'm consuming 10. Every second, I can run 2 processes. So I get 10 out per second. Output 10 per second. Now I need to consume 10 per second. I guess I need more chemical plants. I need to consume 10 per second. Let's calculate that. So if I have 10 of these, I need 15. Yeah, 15. Yay, I got the gunships. Cool. And I have no idea what else I want out of this thing here. That one, definitely. Pump jack research. Not that I can build them anytime soon, but still nice to have. And the gunship, let's just see the gunship. Yeah, not really gonna happen. I need the aluminium and the cobalt steel. Alright, I just distracted myself. I need to be able to build 15 of these bad boys. And that means stone to start out with. That's easy. There. So let's start building. 15, that seems like a lot. Let's see how it gets most easily done. Well, this is the ammonia here. Running at a 30 cycle, that's quite a long time. I would imagine that we would take here, like this. And then basically like this, and that'll feed outbound, and I will be able to put it into a barrel. This is going to be ammonia. Very nice that I'm able to create ammonia so early, because, you know, really? Don't have any more of those? It's always going to be a difficult one. There, and how do we set it up like this? Let's also get a few more lights. Wow, that was fast. Ah, there's a lot of weird things down here. If nothing else, then I can just make research faster. I've got to get it at some point. There, and oh, that's not supposed to be there. And I should be having... Oh, it's still crafting. Good, I suppose. And this one will then lock this down and say only when barrels of ammonia is, and now I'm going to be a bit crazy on this because I actually want 5,000 barrels because I'm going to need it a lot later when I get to rockets. And if I just find 5,000 barrels of ammonia, I'm just going to cry myself. I'm just going to cry of happiness. Let's reserve it like that. Here, this one will take 200. That seems like a really decent amount. There. That's 8, 12, 16. That seems good. I just gotta get in my plane, otherwise I'm gonna get boxed in. That one does not look right. I don't know if there's really anything wrong with that way of doing it, or it's just looking wrong. There. Got everything? It's working, and all I need now is that one. Copy, paste, you need 50 barrels. There. That is very nice. Let's work on the next one. The next one is complicated because this takes... Right. Every 30 seconds I get 40 algae. I have 10 of them, that means every 3 seconds I get 40 algae. Great. So that's 13.3 algae per second. That's a yellow belt for reference. This one is 7.5 seconds, and at first you're like, ah, screw you, Angel. That's kind of the natural reaction every time playing Angel's mods. But in this case, if I take my 13.3 and say that I get that per second, so in a cycle time, 7.5, how much is that? That's 7.5 times 13.3 is surprisingly 100. What do you know? So 100 brown algae per cycle. That means I need 5 of these to complete cycles. So that's pretty easy. I just need 5 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that'll be... Hey, that's not okay. That one I wanted. Oh. So much for that, is it? Okay, then I need to figure out which I then want to make. Now I have to factor in the 1.5 speed of this. Let's same it all the way through. So that means I need... I'm cooking it. Interesting. I'd like to get the electrified one, but I don't think I can craft any of these, right? These are crafting speed 2. So I craft every cycle. I'm thinking every cycle I have produced 150. So this, if I find something with speed 1, then I have to consume 150 per second. Yes. Right. So let's get back to these ones. About 20, that means it's 7, it's 8, and then these are crafting speed 2. That means it's only 4 of them? This seemed like not a lot. Hey, I have... Right, what I wanted here is that thing. Boom. Yeah, not you. And 1 blue and 1 red. Oh. First the blue one gets away. That's down here. 1. Alright, we need our basic electronics. They are put into a box. Sorry for the shifting frantically back about. I forgot to take the other ones. I still have 124. So, one of those and one of those. This one will then not be. It will then be lithium chloride. That thing. Less than 5k. Copy, paste. Copy, paste. I don't bother finding them again. And I will then need this guy. So this will be green algae. Brown algae. Yeah? Why are you... And that's just silly why I'm not having... I'm running out of this. With the instant click. And what else? Probably need a few lamps as well. Yep, they're cooking. So you're cooking lithium out of that. Actually, that should be a provider chest. There. Nice. I can see how this is actually quite fast, and it does keep up. Oh. It really? Is that it? Or... Let's look at the... Is it brown algae? Let's see if it increases or decreases. increases a bit. I'm also contemplating, like, what if there's no problem. It is getting everything exactly at the speed it needs. Why don't we just double it? Because if in doubt, you double it. That means I get 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2. I just want to make sure that I have enough of this. If it's not keeping up, then there's going to be other problems. Alright, this is pretty good. This is pretty decent. And is stuff being delivered? Yes, it is. Cool. Now, that's pretty much it. Whoa, hold on. I need to provide these to the network. It means I need to build stations. These ones do not reach all the way over. So I need a station such as this. Yeah, this looks about right. Okay, so let's capture all this. Oh, coke. 10,000 coke to start. That's very nice to see that I can deliver 10,000 coke. Hold on, and this is a normal train stop. And I will just need to be careful not to be there. That's a requester. I definitely need to remove these to request things. Need to figure out if this is going to be 5,000. The 5,000 doesn't work. This works if this one is... You don't need to build that big one. You can just get a small one. There. That works. They're now part of the network. So this one just needs to request the lithium thingy here. Lithium chloride. 5,000? That's a lot. It is a lot. Is things being delivered? Yes. However, that's not the end of it. Because I'll also be building more things. So that's lithium. I'll continue on the lithium things here. I will up here get a liquid former. There. Normal one should be fine. This one is capped. Get these things away. This one will then be 1. Only want to cap it at 1,000 because I'm using liquids here. This will be barrels of ammonia gas. If I take 1,000 in, then it will also... Oh, that's nice. What else do we need? All these down here require things I don't have. The tank? Why would I want a tank like ever? Robotics 2? Yeah, I'm gonna get robotics 2 at some point. Don't know why, but I might. Is something be delivered? Yep, 140 barrels. That's already a decent chunk of change. Now, this is not good enough. Because I can continue to make other lithium things. This thingy here. Lithium cobalt oxide? No, that's not what I wanted to do. Lithium chloride electrolysis. That's what I want to do. Why can that only be... Hey, Angel. You need to make sure that your electrolysis or electrolyzers are also capable of doing lithium chloride electrolysis. I'm just going to write this down. LICL electro. So remember that, Angel. Because he's going to look at that paper next to my PC. Well, that means we are going to have to build the electrolyzer. Electrolyzer is here. Well, that's pretty simple. Glass? I think I must have glass somewhere. I must have glass. Because I built greenhouses. And greenhouses without glass are not particularly efficient, are they? Somewhere down there. That thing? That's a bit more glass than I kind of needed. Good. Now I can make electrolyzer Mark 2. Okay. While that's crafting, I'll just go down here, steal some more of these good ones. Ooh, they are not being crafted, are they? They're just not being crafted fast enough. Why are you not crafting? Very chloride. Seriously, ferric chloride? Wasn't ferric chloride something that was supposed to be delivered? Yes. I'm gonna have a look at that, probably between sessions. But this one, let's try and see if I can build it like this. Lithium chloride electrolysis. No, I can't. It does have some residuals. Probably better just to 1, 2, 3, 4. I am pretty damn tempted just to here. Oops. We want more research. Yes, I kind of do want more research. I mean, gonna have to do it at some point. That's logistics mods. Rubber MK2 though, I don't think I'm gonna use it. Strand casting, not gonna use that. Ceramics, I don't know what that leads into, but I might need it at some point. Here, these two and that one. I'm gonna get some water in. I don't like the fact that it's right there, it's too close. And I also need a few barreling pumps. There. So that's gonna be here. And I think I'll actually just build the same on the downside here. Which means I will be able to have one inbound here and one outbound here. I don't know if that's gonna be sufficiently... I think this is purified. Emptying purified, and I will be... That one. Armor casting. Armor crafting 4. I'll take that. I don't know what that does. And I think I'll have the big ones. 1, 2, 1, 2. I think that makes much more sense. This one, paste in here. 50 seems like a great number. This one is going to be hydrogen barrels, copy, paste. 50 seems to be a good number still. And then I actually just need to remove this. Go away. There. And now it just needs to be hooked up to something or other. 1, 2, 3, 4, and I can see that I don't have enough, so I go down to my secret base here. Not particularly secret, to be honest. And similarly on this side, and I'll be having 1. Okay, there. And this will be... I don't even know what it's called. Called that on lithium perchlorate is less than 5,000. Copy, paste, paste. Oh, autosave. Yes. This one, copy, paste. This one, 10. Oh no. That was armor crafting. I thought the armor crafting would lead on to something, some better armor crafting. Oh well. What about power armor? I have power armor. Huh, why don't I use it then? Night vision equipment Mark II. Yeah, probably a good idea to hit 2 glass and some circuits. Mining productivity. Oh, that's kind of expensive. I'll continue with some toast things. Not that it particularly matters. This one. 200. Copy. Paste. How fast is it? It takes 1 second for 1 lithium to be converted. That's just gonna be fine, I think. Anything coming in? Yep. But it's being consumed pretty damn fast. Also because a lot of it has a tendency to end up here. There, that's how we do it. Let's see on this. So a bit of coal and some iron plates and some lead plates. and no enriched. Okay, and Geolite is also processing. I love the fact that I can see just like things I'm not working on at all, what they're doing. And let's have a look at the network. Okay, I'll just complete these because I'm gonna need them at some point, and now they're just in the way. So lithium chloride is not doing well. The brown algae is not doing well, and the blue cellulose, that's also good. So the blue algae is actually too well crafted in terms of sort of using exactly what is available here, because it'll never catch up then. I'm just thinking that I should probably just add a bit more. That's some bronze plate coming out, and these guys, not a lot of them. But that's pretty good, I think. Because then I can put them in here and saying I also want 5,000 of the other type of lithium. So that's primarily the two really cool things that I can... More advanced gold, no thanks. What is this? Nitinol plate or silicon, or what is this? Silver. I'll take the silver first. Okay, so I have now crafted some 3 really high value items. Lithium perchlorate, and up here is, that's probably the most valuable one. Ammonia gas. Oops, you have to click OK. There, and make sure, nope, and I'll zoom out, go down here, go back. Back insert us, go. Huh? Oh, have to be at the right one. There. Let's get some names on this. This is District 9. Yeah, District 9, cool. E9 out ammonia gas. This one is going to be zinc smelting, as if I'm ever going to do zinc smelting. Really some crappy things I have here. What does this take? This one. D9 out. Out. And more iron plates. I like that to see that that's going to D6. D9 out. I think lithium. I'm just going to call it lithium. Yeah, lithium stuff, right? No one is demanding any of it, but that's where we come in over here. And unfortunately, I'm going to build it up here because this is kind of in the way. Might be an issue, might not be an issue. Will be an issue. Yeah. But here I can build the next. Let's just have a look at it because that's kind of the next thing is batteries. What do we need in order to build this battery? We need lithium perchlorate. Done. Lithium cobalt. Lithium cobalt oxide. God damn it, that's not what I wanted. That needs cobalt oxide. Damn it, I thought I was almost there. Cobalt oxide. Why do I have 2 different ones? Product of cobalt oxide. No thanks. And product of no thanks. That's less than ideal. Okay, so that's not gonna happen. However, we can continue on the ammonia towards the nitric acid. That requires a hell of a lot of oxygen, but we know how to get that. So that'll be what we're gonna work on in the coming episode. Thank you very much for joining. If you liked it, leave a like and comment below maybe, and if you want to see more, then subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you for joining, and see you next time. Bye.